I know, but it worked. So here we go. Today's lesson is called slope. So we're going to say slope is the steepness of a line. Okay, the thing that I'm going to be bugging you guys with for the next 2 weeks is the term m equals slope equals rise over run. Okay, that is the English part. You can open that to me too quickly. The English thing that you're learning today is the slope is going to be rise over run. On a graph, rise
steepness.
Steepness, like how steep the line
Oh,
is.
okay.
On a graph.
Graphing things today.
Oh, I forgot. Shoot.
Oh, please, can we do it now?
Let me do the first
Okay.
thing. So again, it's going to be the rise on the graph. Would the rise be going up and down or left and right?
Up and down.
Left and right.
A rise?
Would
Rise
up or down be your x values or y values?
Y values.
Your y values, right?
I thought you just meant over time.
No, it's okay. Okay, that's another thing that's confusing here. Let me get out of the way here. All right. So those are called subscripts that I see there, okay? So that says x1 comma y1. That means the first x coordinate and the first y coordinate. And the second y coordinate, the second x coordinate, and the second y coordinate.
Those look like commas.
Yes. So it's going to be then basically the change in at y, so how much you're changing in y, the difference between them, and the difference between the x as well. So again, this makes a lot more sense as examples. This is just a little part. Okay? Two more little diagrams. These are rough, tiny diagrams. You don't have to be good. It's all right.
What's got to do?
Positive slope is going to go upwards like this. The negative slope is going to go downwards like that. I'll get out of the way here and we'll talk about, and Will was talking, remember we talked about this line that has all sorts of line intercepts yesterday, right? That was yesterday or before, right? That we'll talk about that one. That'd be an infinite slope. We'll leave that one for right now, though. Because there'd be no run, just the rise. Run is left and right. We'll go through this a lot. Remember yesterday? Yeah, remember yesterday we were showing the pattern, right? We said we go up 10 and then right 2, right? And the pattern would go down into the table. It's the same thing we're going to do today. Okay, give you guys a second to write, and then I'm going to get going here. By the way, I'm going to pause the video for a quick sec here. So we're going to find the slope. We're going to make the equation too. Now this is only just, we did basically this yesterday. We're just going to extend it a little bit here, okay? Because yesterday we did the x's were always just going up by 1, right? That was the thing. Today they're going to go up by something different. So let's just slide this over here for a little bit. I'm going to leave a little bit of room here on the left. I'm going to need. Okay. All right. I'm going to pick on Aiden in the back here. Aiden, what's my pattern for my y for my axis, please? What are we doing on the x's?
It's increasing by
Increasing by 3. So if you take a look all the way around. We're going to go plus 3, plus 3, plus 3. So my x's are going to go up 3. Okay? All right, TJ, what's my pattern for my y's, please?
Going up to 4.
Going up by 4. Okay?
Can you change up the X though, that kind of, like, can you change
Yes,
it?
yes. So you could, I could have done different numbers in there. I'm just starting off with a nice easy one though. Okay, right, for the x. But the idea is if the x is consistent, the y will be consistent too.
Yeah.
Right, because they have to go up by the same ratio.
What's that consistent?
Okay, and then my y is going to go up 4. All right, Caitlin, I'm going to pick on you way in the back there. From the last page, what is slope equal, please, in English? Rise over run. So I hope everyone heard that. So I'm going to keep that something. If you ask any grade 12 what slope is, they will always say rise over run. Okay, you got to make sure you know that.
What do they say? I don't know.
No idea.
What is it?
They might say that too.
They might go.
All right, Angela, what is rise on my graph? Is it going to be your x values or your y values? Yeah, rise is going to be your y, right?
And that's going to be X.
And it's going to be x. So this slope is just going to be 4/3. Please note, never
Make it into a
change to a decimal. Because what this means on your graph, I'm going to stop writing there. That's a big sentence. Okay? But that's what the slope of 4/3 actually means. It means once you have a point, your next slope is going to go up. Your next point is going to be up 4, right 3. You can have a negative slope. You know, you can have all that stuff. You use positive slope so far. Okay, I'm going to do the academic way. This is the straightforward way. I'm going to crank it up the difficulty right now. Okay, for the next one. It's just conceptually a little bit more difficult. We're going to use the other equation for slope. You can use that method that I just used for all of them. It won't always be obvious like that though. Okay, so I'm going to use the other option right now. Are you ready almost? I'm sorry, I'm going too quick today. So,
I said a quick shot.
Examples every day.
I don't know.
He's trying to shoot it. A shotty.
Here we go. Example 2. Here we go.
Mason, can I borrow your sweatpants? Are you good fit?
And these?
Yeah.
I don't know, they're long on me.
I'm trying with
So you better be ready, man. The whole crowd's gonna scream after the pickle.
You know what Annetta's letting our science class do? Is bring in a PS4.
Yeah, they're yelling at you. Really?
You should do that.
Why?
So, because Caleb Ryan gets a 90% if he beats Annetta and Chell.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yo.
No, because Annetta's like really good,
Yeah, I know.
and Caleb's like really bad.
I might have to.
And Caleb's already at a 50, and if he loses, Caleb gets a 50 either way.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this a different.
Ryan.
I'm gonna do this in an alternate method here, okay?
I would have to take on another.
Just stop, please. Okay? I'm gonna do this an alternate way, okay? This is the way I prefer to do it, and you'll see it in grade 10, okay, using this way, okay? We're gonna use our alternate method for slope. So slope is still rise over run, and slope will always be rise over run. But we're going to use this version of the equation. Okay? So all that means is the change in y divided by the change in x. Now I'm not actually doing anything different than what I did before. I'm just writing it in an equation form instead of a table form. Okay? So the way we have to do this is, I pick on Will for this one. Will, if you could pick a favorite letter, would it be A or B? B. That sounds good to me. So I'm gonna set then, so what Will has chosen, he's chosen the second letter to be my first point, which is okay. Okay, so what that actually represents, Lily, is that x1 now is going to be 4, right? y1 is going to be -2. So everyone see that then? x1 is going to be 4, y1 is going to be -2. I'm making a big mess here. Then my second point, which was 2, 5, is going to be x2 on the y2. So everyone see that then? So 2 is equal to x2, 5 is equal to y2, 4 is equal to x1, -2 is equal to y1. Yeah, Lily, go ahead.
What do the letters mean, and like, how do you know where they go?
Okay. That was an accent, right? That was an accent. Wait, yeah, that was an accent, right?
No, it wasn't, because it's just trying
Okay,
to.
stop, let's go, guys, here we
I wasn't
go.
even close to you.
Okay, let's go, please, let's go. So, the question was, you can pick either letter here, okay? But all I'm saying is you can choose one point to be x1 and y1, and the other point to be x2 and y2.
It doesn't matter.
No, either one could have worked, okay? So then all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my equation. I'm just going to sub in the values here. Okay, I'm going to pick on 4 people at random. The first person is going to be Owen.
Why?
Okay. Owen, can you tell me what x2 equals, please?
X2 equals 2.
I'm checking him. Okay, so where he got that from is right there, okay? Okay, good. TJ, what is x1, please?
But can it be 4 too?
4.
Well, because the thing, it could have been, but you have to flip them both then, okay? Because the idea is this 2 has to match up with your y2. I'll do another one, I'll show you, okay? I'll do these in all different colors. So then 4 goes with 4. Okay. Aiden, what is y2, please?
Y2 is 5.
I have a feeling this isn't at random.
It's not there.
I want him to pick these, you told
And
me
then
it was right.
finally,
Are you just doing all St. Joseph's or
no,
kids?
that worked, that one.
Rude.
Okay, so 5
Yeah,
minus,
but
hold on,
everyone
listen up, please. So it's going to be 5 minus -2. Why did I have to write, hold on, please. Why did I have to write 5 minus -2?
Because 2's a negative.
Because 2 is a negative, right? So 5 subtract -2. So then you do your slope, so that should be 7.
What?
They just drag it down, they just do wasted.
I thought B was 4 and -2, not 5.
Because plus and minus -2 are different things.
Let's do
It
7.
would actually be plus 2, but not plus -2.
Did you switch it?
Yeah.
No, I do.
Plus
Okay, so that's square, please.
What are you telling her to do?
Give me a coffee.
Oh, I said come in here.
Hi. Guess what? I have another appointment right now. I feel like I'm just gonna fail school because I have so many appointments. Why are you so grumpy today?
I'm in a bad place.
Why?
He's always in the back.
Oh, darn it. I wish I got coffee.
That's what he was at.
I brought him coffee yesterday.
I know, it was the nicest thing I've ever
Right.
experienced. It's leaving me.
Please
No, I thought I was the nicest thing you've ever.
Okay, here we go. So let's continue your place. We're losing trust here.
Rocks.
Okay, so just the question was, why did I flip it? Generally, what you want to do is, either of these is fine, but just in general, you want to have the negative in the numerator. Okay? So what this means is you're going to go, yeah,
Mr. Sadler.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or is that what Maddie's gonna do? She's just gonna be
No, I'm not gonna
come
get
in
my
and be
Yeah,
like your.
that's exactly what.
Actually, I probably will.
Maddie's
I'm gonna
be
be the
like,
new Rachel Cassidy.
okay. So again, hold on a sec. So what you're done, guys, we could have done the same thing. If you say, I don't really like that, the other way I could have done this, right, is just done 2, 5, 4 minus 2. Pattern for this is -7. Pattern for this is 2. So my slope is y over x. Okay.
That was really fast on you.
Right. So that's the other way I could have done it there, Brayden. The other way I could have done it here is just with the chart, right? So 5, please, listen up, please. Ready? So 5 minus 7 is -2. 2 plus 2 is 4, so it's -7 over 2. That's all I'm doing, but in equation form here. That's the only difference. Okay? I'm doing the same thing. All right, I'm gonna pause this and we'll come back with an example. Karen, any question?
When's the test on this?
Oh, probably
In
not
years?
next week, but the Monday after.
Maybe the Tuesday after.
Do you think